Yeah, definitely fight for the family name for sure. Putting the Benn name back where it belongs.
And Conor's gonna come at him, mate. And I know that.
It's unfortunate what is happening at this stage in my life with him.
Do you talk at all?
No, we don't.
I think people will be curious how long you've been estranged from your dad.
I mean, I've said it twice now. I don't know what more.
Well, you said years, but that could be 2 years or 10 years.
A couple of years.
A couple of years, okay.
I have upheld the family name. The Eubank name is still at the top. It's still relevant.
Talk to me about 1990, you and Eubank Sr.
I thought you were going to talk about me rave days. No, I don't want to talk about that. Watching Conor and Eubanks is like watching me and his father all over again. Chris just know how to wind me up.
Okay, well, I'm not going to...
Anyway, we ain't going to say it. Feel like I really do detest the guy. It's no height whatsoever. He didn't have to do much. All he had to do was that, and that was it. I just didn't like him, and he thought he was better than me. Yeah.
114, even a draw, the decision.
Yes, it's a draw. Well, we thought Ben just stole it, Jim, but we weren't a bit surprised.
I wished it was a third one, but I don't know why it never happened. Why it never happened. Do you know what? I was like the last one to know that he's fighting Eubank. I thought to myself, wow, it's actually going to happen.
Oh, God, it smashed his f***ing head in.
Well, yeah, the time is right, son.
Do you know why I like having my dad here with me in camp? It's boxing royalty. Like, I look at my dad and he reminds me of what I'm capable of, whose son I am, what blood I have running in my veins, where my genes come from. There's nothing I'm more proud about than being my dad's son.
Nigel, can you admit you're proud of him yet?
Yeah, of course I'm proud of him. I'm really proud of him. Yeah, of course I can.
Just look, can you look me in the eye and tell me you're proud of me? No, you keep looking everywhere else. Look me in the eyeball. Oh, we're done, whatever.
He's still got a long way to go, still wet behind the ears.
No, I didn't. They obviously ran out the room as soon as I started waking up. But I looked up and I didn't go to sleep bed with the lights on. So I woke up fuming. I messaged everyone. Who the fuck did tell the cleaners that I was sleeping? All I do in my head is I go, well, what if I have a bad sleep on the night of the fight? No one gives a shit. We still got to perform. Still got to turn up. That's what I do. I do these weird things.
No, that's a good little way to stack us up though. Like, hey, if you're awake from the work,
no one's going to care.
I'm
tired of bad sleep.
But training is something I love, hence why I train as hard as I do. I leave no stone unturned.
So with a boxer, building the complete athlete is not just about power. It's not just about endurance. It really is the full spectrum. He's got to have strength, he's got to have power, he's got to have capacity and ability to work through those 36 rounds, or certainly in the championship rounds.
All right, let's get moving and grooving, mate. Starting with the front foot elevated.
You have to improve mobility, improve range of motion around specific joints. So, you know, if Conor wants to throw a hook, for example, and he's very immobile through the thoracic spine, and he can't actually get into a position to unload his hook, all of the strength and conditioning work we're doing to make him more explosive, make him more powerful, make him stronger and make him hit harder, is probably slightly redundant because he actually can't coil himself up to throw that shot. So we have to mimic that, and that's in essence what the mobility protocol does.
Nice, Con.
This is what Conor is all about. Every detail matters. He gets in, he gets it done, he gets the tunes on, we create the environment that's conducive to success, and he just rolls through it.
6, 7, 8, good man, 60 seconds rest. So this is a jump test, it's got a bit of gamification, we get some numbers using output.
All of this data goes into another conversation. We don't just take it as literal. He's foot on the gas, 1,000,000 miles an hour, 100% every single session.
In 3, 2, 1.
But this is another data collection point. If, for example, his normal numbers were 55 centimetres, and yet for the last 3 days he's producing 50 centimetres, we know that that's a considerable deficit, or 48 to 50 centimetres. Okay, maybe that leads to another question. but it will lead into how are you feeling? You know, what's happened? How was your sleep last night?
3, 2, 1. Let's act like it was massive. Ridiculous numbers, progressing each and every session. He hit a PB the other day of 58.5, which is honestly wild. So, yeah, we're in a good place.
I love the strength and conditioning side. It's all about elite performance all round. You can see the change.
I feel strong and I feel like I'm about to cause a lot of carnage. Do 40 seconds a day, no rest. There's not many fighters that have actually achieved what we're trying to achieve here. Most welterweights fighting up at middleweight don't come out victorious. So what we're trying to achieve here is a big task, but I believe we will come out victorious. If they swing one right over like that, so when you're moving like that, look, see what I mean? So when you got that distance there, you can go higher with the gloves. Been working on technique for quite a while now, because obviously we always knew this fight was going to eventually happen.
Why didn't we film that then? Because that's a deadly combo, that's why.
Obviously this fight is a different fight mentally for him, because there's a lot on the line with pride.
The sort of fights they had, there was never that third fight, and it's a blessing that the Sons get to finish it off. Definitely fight for the family name, for sure. You know, putting the Benn name back where it belongs. When I train, I just push myself. The sessions that look hard to you, the sessions that look hard to everybody else, I want to make it look as easy as I possibly can. I'm a savage. That's it. I'm not human.
I think you can be better than me. All I've got to do is see what he's like when he takes a proper whack. That's it. Did he stand up? Did he go forward? Because I know he's got the grit.
Well, hopefully we don't find out anytime soon.
You got to find out. You will find out, and I can't wait for you to find out, because I think at the end of the day,
not from pillow fists over, you know.
No. You can't have no pillow fists, mate. You got to have a proper fight.
Today is our biggest sparring day.
People go, where does your confidence come from? You can say confidence borderline delusional. That's what people say, is it confidence or is he delusional?
You keep cocking it.
I'm not reading this script.
True story, Nige did a 24-hour flight, Oz to the UK, didn't sleep, landed. I had a session with Conor at 9 AM, he landed at what, 7 AM?
Yeah.
Who was in the gym first? Oh man.
Don't listen to what he said. That's it. Thank you, Dan. Here's the mindset. You've always got that discipline. Regardless, like didn't sleep for 24 hours. Didn't have a 24-hour flight. Straight on the plane, come off, straight into the gym. That's it.